learned that we need to wake the windfish to escape the island. We're just finishing up some dungeon prep before we head to... Oh crap, I didn't want the lightweight lure. I meant to do middleweight lure, but at least I got some rupees prepped, so... Off screen I got more rupees prepped, so that way we can get this done. Hopefully there's no echo. Because I messed around with the settings on OBS. So I'm hoping that, like I said, there's no echo for the game. Hopefully everybody can see the game clear. Just want the large fish. The only problem with this minigame is, like, you have to really, really try. I hate this minigame, like, it's so irritating. The fishing one, because, like, catch the large giant fish, you have to, like, really try. But it's such a pain in the neck. I'm gonna put the finishing touches of XD Gale of Darkness on hold, because I still got some preparation to do for Mount Darkness on hold, because I still got some preparation to do for Mount... I hate when that happens. Damn it. I did it once in my playthrough, but like, that was 6 years ago. I just want this bottle so I have it. Damn! Stupid fish. That fish got in my way. I'll have to prep for more rupees. That's bullshit. That's BS. I hate these fish in this minigame because they like get in the freaking way. Fucking bastard. This minigame drives me mental because just trying to catch the fish alone, just, I don't freaking know, guys. Like, this stupid fishing minigame, just, I don't know why I cannot get it. I did it one time, and now I can't ever do it again. I need 2 pieces of art in the bottle before I can do anything else. Like, there's still another part of the trade sequence that I have to do. Because I want to 100% this game. I did it once. Same with the Game Boy Color version. Well, PX version, I should say. For the GBC. The only problem with this minigame, just such a pain in the neck. I honestly don't remember how to get the large fish. Damn it. Stupid fish got in my way. That's the only problem. Like, it sees the freaking bottle and then tries to grab it. I could have cleared some fish out, but I really want this bottle. Just wait for that fish to turn around. Oh, never mind. We got it. Perfect. Alright, we'll have to exit the minigame and then try it again, so we'll have to clear some fish. I hate this minigame with burning passion. Because it's a waste of 10 rupees each. Middleweight lure. Obviously, I know how to fish in this game. It's like I said, the only problem with catching the large... Are you kidding me? It's not there. It's like I said, the only problem with catching the large... Are you kidding me? It's not there. That's gonna drive me nuts, the noise it makes. Well, at least they'll give me some rupees. Okay, I got a piece of heart. Nice. What the heck? How does it reproduce their unoriginal content? Like, why, TikTok? Honestly, I'm doing original. This is my like, how does it reproduce content? That's just, like, ridiculous. I'm sorry to say. But, like, if it keeps going like that, I'm gonna find another platform, because this is getting ridiculous. Because I can't keep putting up with that, where it's like, oh, it's restricted in search results. I'm sorry to say. Even if I try to appeal it, they'll deny it, like, because it's using AI. And AI is so ridiculous, in my opinion. Watch, they'll put me in, like, Dreamer jail or something. For my comments, but it's the truth. Sometimes truth hurts. I'm to the point where I'm gonna find another streaming service to use because it's ridiculous. Like, no offense, like, I'm not gonna keep trying to get it appeal it when they're gonna go, oh, it's unoriginal. Or reproduce content. Like, it's not reproduced, it's not unoriginal. It's just me having fun playing a dang game. Like, why? Because a lot of people are doing the same thing. And your point, some people like the same games. But I'm doing it my own way. Fucking dirty. The minigame's pissing me off. It's the one heart piece that I need. It's the one heart piece that I need. But yeah, in all seriousness, I'm to that point where it's not the same content, like, it's not the same thing over and over. Like, give me a frickin' break, TikTok, like, come on. I'm not gonna do any surveys because... So it's just four pieces? So I just wasted rupees doing this. So I, in theory, don't need to do this anymore because I got the pieces of heart required for this. Hold on, give me just a second to look this up. So I got piece of heart 3, piece of heart 4, which gave me the heart container, got the bottle. So then we need to do the mini game. Well, I'm gonna catch it anyway. Ah, fancy that. So now we got to run to Toronto Shores. Grab the mini game for the dog food for bananas. Like, yeah, this is my own content, so I don't understand why the claims of unoriginal or reproduced content when I'm just having fun playing said game. Can somebody explain that to me? Like, I'm not going against guidelines or anything on TikTok. So I think that's a load of crap, to be honest. It's a load of malarkey. A single house. At least we can see the map. Like, this is supposed to be a fun website and everything like that. But, like, how is this supposed to be fun when you're accused of making repetitive and similar content when you're just trying to have fun playing a game? I'm not even gonna worry about trying to appeal. Because number one, I'm just gonna be denied and told, oh, you can't appeal. And it gets denied right then and there. Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I ain't gonna do that. What's that you have? It's canned food. For heaven's sake, man, give that to me, please. I'm gonna lose it if I can't get that can. Okay, thank you. I'll take that. He just gulped it in one bite, bro. Munch, munch. That was great! I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum. He gave him dog food and got bananas in return. Good deal. How's that a good deal? Bananas for dog food. Whatever. I'm not even gonna question. So where do I go with the bananas? I guess not. I guess we're going to the dungeon now. Tail Cave. Might as well collect rupees too while we're at it. Like, how am I supposed to get more viewers when essentially you get that warning? Has anybody else gotten that on TikTok besides me, where it's like, oh, your content, you know? Like, I can't be the only one, surely. That gets peed all over. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve right now, being a streamer. Like, I'm not even that big of a streamer. Like, it irks me so bad. To have the displeasure dealing with that message constantly. at least we got to the first dungeon. Let me see if I can get people to watch it. I'll have to share it somehow. I'll have to share. So I'm gonna screenshot that real quick and then put it to my own TikTok. See if I can do it that way, since it wants to be difficult, and let me just post this. Let me get some music too while I'm at it. Let me mute real quick so I can find a song. Okay, I'm back. I just had to do some post real quick, so that way, since I can't do that, I'll have to post it. So here we go, Dungeon 1. So now let's head to the left, first off, and foremost. And knock these bozos in the hit. And we get a key. Hard hat beetles. We got our first small key of the dungeon. Okay. So now we want to head left. I have to use a walkthrough because I'm not the best when it comes to take out these Zols real quick. I haven't played this game in, like I said, 6 years. So we got a compass. So now we need to go back to the first room of the dungeon. Everybody knows what the compass does in a Zelda game, so I'm not going to go with the explanations. I'm hoping they bring Twilight Princess to the Switch. That's crazy that, like... So we got a treasure chest. And we get a small key. Awesome. Okay, so now we got our second small key. We want to head to the right. Stealthos, eh? Okay, beautiful. And we got a treasure chest from that as well. So let's grab our recovery heart. And we get a dungeon map. Excellent. Press the minus button to look at it. So now we can see where we're at in this. Okay, I like the maps in this game. It's wonderful, the features of it. So now we gotta go up a screen. Now we got to defeat all the enemies in this room. Because if we wanted to, we can get the small beak. Let's avoid the fireball. And we get another small piece, so that's 3. Nice. Knock him down the cliff. Is there any more enemies in this room? It's another keys. Okay, so now we got another treasure chest. And then we might as well head to the right. Because if we're going for 100%, we have to get every room. 20 rupees. Joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. To the right now. Take out that Stalfos. It's on the head up one screen. Ah, this fun part. So we have to make sure they all land on the same spot. Diamond. Fudge. Nope. Nope. Nope, of course not. The only problem with this part of the game, you have to, like, be very patient. Okay, that's gonna drive me nuts. Just gotta wait for them to all stand in the circle together so that way we can... There we go. Nice, we got a treasure chest. Stone beak, now to find an owl statue to fit it into. Turn aside the spine ones with a shield. So that basically gives you like hints throughout the dungeon, which is great. Let me just... Oh. Stretch my legs. We gotta get some recovered parts so you know, like, we're gonna survive. Because we want secret ending, we have to do this without failing any dungeons. That's the only fun part. So now that we got the stone beak, we want to head down a screen and then to the left. So we gotta be very, very careful for the remainder of this dungeon. It's the easiest dungeon, but at the same time, like, careful has to be the way. We cannot fall to anything. Okay, we got a rupee. Avoid the spark, the fire thing. Gotta avoid the blade trap, so let it go that way. Bait it out. Go up here. Now we got to be very careful in this room. Avoid the fireball. Dodge that one. Grab that recovery heart. Let's talk the owl statue. If there's a door that you can't open, move a square block. Okay. Now it told us to tip it over. Let's grab the power, piece of power, which increases attack tenfold. And we get a set of stairs. Excellent. Turn aside the spine ones with a shield. We already knew that. It's common knowledge if you've played, like, any Zelda game. I like the Goomba's Easter egg in this game as well. So let's climb up this ladder real quick. And then go up. Cannot get that. Avoid the spiky crap, the spin blades. And we get our Rock's Feather. Very nice. It feels like your body's a lot lighter. It's too bad there's no Rock's Cape in this game, if I recall to my knowledge. But at least we start the game with an extra item, like, or the dungeon with an extra piece of heart, extra heart container, which now leads us to jumping even higher. So now we can jump over there and avoid any fireballs. Now we're back here. Now I gotta remember what to do after Sid. So we got that. The rock feather. So now we have to jump around. Excellent. There's very much left to go with this dungeon. It's a very short first dungeon. Avoid that. Avoid that. We gotta get across. Buzz off, keys. And then yoink. Open that treasure chest. Up here. Which gives us the Nightmare Key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. Very nice. Now, I gotta remember what to do here. Let's look at our handy dandy map. So now we got to jump. Go around. Get the Stealthos. Grab that recovery heart. Run across here. Avoid the fireballs once more. Jump across. Over here. Mini-boss time. Now, the key to this one is you jump over. Jump across. Out. I got overconfident there for a second. I don't know why. You gotta time the jumping. Okay, mini boss is down. Bada boom. Might as well bottle that fairy up so we have a backup plan. That way we don't fall. Now we're gonna go up here. That was close. So let's check down here, see if there's any goodies. So this is in case we, like, fall down the pit for the boss. So we're gonna grab the recovery hearts. And then prepare for the boss. Alright, give me just a moment, and I will be right back. I'm back. And ready for the boss. Ow. So boss number 1. Moldorm. Buzz. Outsider. Moldorm. Same thing as a Link to the Past, you just want to hit its tail. And avoid getting hit. Ow. Because it will do some significant damage. Okay, so now it's in the red. Bro, I swear. Does not count. We're doing a deathless run. I don't give a damn. So I close the game because I need the secret ending. Oh, we had a fairy! Damn. Oh, you've got to be shitting me right now, bro. But at least we don't have very far to go. That is so discouraging, though. If we knew that, we would have been fine. But at least I know we're good because it auto-saved, so I mean we have a 0 death run. I mean, if we hit it with a sword, it negates damage anyways, so... Let's keep swinging the sword. But I'll get knocked into the pit. I just hope it doesn't, like, count against me, get the secret ending. This is gonna drive me insane if we have to, like, replay them so many times. Because I want to get this battle done. Just let me take you down. Just as annoying as Link to the Past, Moldorm, and the Oracle games, I think. There we go. Moblin is down, so we got a boss out of, I don't remember how many. We got a heart container. Very nice. Which is our second, oddly enough. So now we have 5. First instrument. You got the full moon cello. Very nice. Beautiful. Swamp. A path opens in the blooms. What do you mean no sound detected? Well, there kind of isn't when there's, like, the screen. Let me just save real quick and see if, like... So how do we get back to the menu? Let me just close and open it back up. I just want to double check if it's like 0 for game overs. That's all. I just want to double check before we like continue on. Okay. We're good. We're fine. So we're at 0 game overs. So Chapter 2, Battle Grotto. Here we go. It's our next objective. Is the second dungeon. So now that we completed that, we want to head to the left. And meet Mr. Owl once more.
Halt! That is an instrument of the Sirens. I have to admit it, at first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in Gopanga Swamp. Hoot indeed.
I love the owl in this game. He's more useful than the one in Ocarina of Time. Very useful. Okay, now we'll have to return to Mabe Village for our next step. But now we can easily access and go around areas. No problems at all. So the overworld opens up for that factor.
Hey, buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Yeah, it is. The Moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right, a whole gang of Moblins. Then, it's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, that house, and then he did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the Moblins. So I mean, it might be faster to find out for yourself what happened.
Alright, to Bow Wow's house, I guess.
It's terrible. My Bow Wow was chompnapped by Moblins. Oh, please somebody help my poor Bow Wow.
Okay. So now, we want to head to the forest. Back to the mysterious woods we go. Rescue good old Bow Wow. But now we can easily avoid a lot. And we can grab another piece of heart. Okay. We're speed running. We're speed running. Ow. I'll avoid the spears too. Ow. Okay, we're good. Let's grab the piece of heart. And we fall right in the pit. Okay, got a piece of heart. Very nice. So then we gotta head upwards. And jump. Telltale Heights. Right? Telltale Heights? Oh, to the right. Wrong way. I am a fool. No, it is the right way.
Point fish in name only, for it is neither.
This way. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Ugh, who's this suspicious-looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. I love how goofy this section is. Oh, really? I fell right in the pit. Okay, there's one Moblin down. Hi, thank you for joining the stream. And they all got spears. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're fine. Alright, the boss Moblin. King Moblin, you must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow to rescue the mutt. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you. Is that so? I don't remember how to take on... Oh, it's got to charge at me, okay. Oh yeah, yes, hit the wall. That's right. It's been a hot minute since I've done this freaking fight. It's been a hot minute. Watch the spear. Watch the spear. Okay, we got him. First try. Get healed real quick. And we got, chain chomp. Woo-hoo. You saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. Okay, so now we got Bow Wow. Now we gotta head to the right after exiting this fun place. Now that we have Bow Wow, our new companion. Alright. To the right. The owl's back. It is our wonderful owl friend.
Hoot! That is a fearsome-looking animal you have there. Do not forget, the next instrument is in Gopanga Swamp.
Thank you, Mr. Owl, for the wonderful advice. I already know where the next dungeon is. Come on, Bow Wow, let's go. Hey, you made it out here. That speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job. I'm Dompe. My job around this land is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there. Okay, so we need to head to the right and enter Wasteland. Nope, wrong way. This way. piece of heart.
Ah, so many crows. Spooky.
We got a piece of heart. So now we need to get to the dungeon. Because there ain't much to do since we saved Bow Wow. Is that really all we have to do before getting to the dungeon? I guess. Yep, I guess we're going to the next dungeon. Bottle Grotto. This is a really short Zelda game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's still fun anyway. Not today, Moblins. Not today. Oh yeah, we can't lift it. Wow, that looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Well, obviously. How do I get there? I don't remember. Oh, northwest corner. Good job, Bow Wow. Take my light work for me. Jump. I love how Bow Wow just says it. Woof, dig, roof. I don't have a shovel, so I can't do crap. Thank you, Bow Wow. Good Bow Wow. Alright, now to Gopanga Swamp. We are here. Gotta wait for them things to jump out of the water. Ow. Eat it, go. Eat it. Ah. Thank you, Bow Wow. Ow. We still gotta get that treasure chest. I love Bow Wow. It's coming in clutch, thankfully. Thank you, Bow Wow. Get it, Bow Wow. Fetch. Open the treasure chest. And we get a whopping 50 rupees. Very nice. And now we can get to the dungeon. Since we got everything we need. I mean, this game can be speedrunned. Thank you for the heart pieces. Recovery hearts. Okay. So it's off to Bottle Grotto. Chapter 2. So now we gotta head up one screen. Okay. So we gotta avoid the fireball. I mean, we could use the magic powder. If need be. Ow. Okay. So, oh, the torches. Jeez, I'm crow. Okay. So now we want to head to the right. Let's avoid that fireball real quick. And head right. So there's two stalkers to deal with. Okay, so we got the two Stalfos, and we got a small key. So now we gotta head to the left, and then make our way left once more to unlock that door. They get more complicated as time goes in this dungeon. Ow. Okay, so we lit up the room. So then we gotta go... Whatever. Nice, we get another beak. Now we gotta go back to the room where we fought the 2 Stalfos, so we'll do that. My cook, chat. Never mind. We're good. Let's make a save. Just in case. That way you can reload save if we... before we fall or reset it. Okay, so there has to be an owl statue in this room. There is, right there. So let's talk to the statue.
Part of the floor is raised. Tap the shining crystal.
Okay. Oh boy. What is that? Dust Bowl having. Nice, we got a key. And then go to the room on the right. So this way, okay. So now we gotta run across. Okay. Treasure chest, beautiful. And we get another key. So then we'll have to hit the crystal, right? Okay, then we go up. Shy Guys. Heavy. Okay, whatever. Mask Mimic. So we have to defeat them. Okay, we got a key. So we defeated them. So we're gonna go down, left, up. Down. Left. Then up. To the right. And get the key. 1. Then run. 2. Crap. Grab that recovery heart so we don't fall. Grab that recovery heart, okay. So now we took care of them. And then we'll go down. 1 masked mimic. Oh, never mind, can't hit him. Okay. Got a treasure chest out of it. Open chest, and we get a compass. Very nice. So up, right, get that real quick, down, get that, dodge that, to the right, okay. Jump, jump, and then take care of these mask guys. Grab these rupees and head to the right. Okay, now we gotta hit this hard helmet beetle. Gotta make use of the shield. Okay. So now we want to head up the screen to the locked door. And then there's an owl statue. I kind of Figured as much, but we're fine.
Make every block design the same. A new path will open.
So we gotta push this block. Avoid the thing. And we beat a set of stairs. Down the stairs. We have to make use of our Rock's Feather. Jump. And then jump once more. The ladder. Okay, so now we can jump here. Grab that recovery heart if we need to. And we get a mini boss. Oh, my least favorite mini boss. Oh, God. I don't like that one. It's creepy. The Hinox. We're gonna have to save before we take on the Hinox because this one's a pain right in the neck. So we have to move to the side to avoid him. Slash with the feather when he charges. Least favorite mini boss falls and enemies of it. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Is this mini boss gonna make me or break me? So we gotta jump to the side as soon as he dashes towards me. Jump. Slash. Jump. Slash. Jump. Slash. Jump. Oh, you dirt dog. Jump. Oh, you fuck. You inconsiderate jerk. Come on! Walker? Come on, dude. In hell. Stop throwing me! I hate getting yeeted like this. Stop! Who? Oh, fucker. How is that a game over? I had a fairy. We had deathless run. No game overs. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go all that way back. That's why I hate this game. I'm glad I saved before I attempted the mini-boss. Worst mini-boss in Zelda history. Like I said, glad I saved before attempting this dumb thing. Gotta be careful this time from here on out with this fight. It's ridiculously unfair. There should be no game overs if I, like, in theory, closed the game and reopened it, right? Let me look it up real quick. Okay, so it does not count if I immediately close it after, like, before the game over screen, so, because I didn't retry or anything like that, so we're good. We're still hanging strong, so we can get the secret ending, thankfully. So we can try indefinitely. Damn it! This mini boss is a frickin' joke. I don't like the way he grabs, though. It's creepy. And I fell down the cliff. There we go. Haha. Ha ha ha. To the right. Okay. So now, hop. Hop. Oop. Frick. Hop. Grab the treasure chest. Oh god. Ah, I still fell. We get a dungeon map. And then up. Open the chest. Never mind. We get 20 rupees. Excellent. Some more powder. So now what do we do? We beat the mini-boss, thankfully. So we did that. Got the vacuum enemy. Got the dungeon map. Locked door to the left. Hey, welcome in and thank you for the likes. Hope you're doing good today. Alright, so now... Very good. Now we can open that treasure chest yonder. Let's light the room up completely. See, we get the power bracelet. Okay. Beautiful. So now we can step on the warp panel. Let's equip the... Oh wait, we don't have to equip it. That's good, because back in the original it was an item. It took up an item slot. So in this version, we don't have to worry about it. Thank you, merciful. Thank you for being merciful, game. Okay, so now we can lift up anything. Let's grab that treasure chest there. And we get 50 rupees. Beautiful. Cannot break pots with our sword. Seems legit. Seems legit. Okay, so now we can go back to the warp panel. Now is few things we can do. I mean, do we have to break these? So we got the warp panel. Head right and then up 2. One, 2, come on. Okay. I'll avoid getting hit. Might as well break some pots while we're at it. Excellent. Grab the treasure chest. And we get a key. So now, we gotta hit the crystal and walk to the right. Darn it. Okay, to the right. Very good. Okay. So now we got to defeat the keys and then head to the right. Unlocking said door. The Pole's voice. Throw a pot at it. Not glitch my way through hitting it. Lift the pot. Throw that Pole's voice. Now we gotta go underground. Okay. Excellent. Ooh. Give it. Thank you. So now we got to wait for that to go down. Ah, we need some pots. Okay. Throw the pot. You don't need it anymore. It served its purpose. Oh, crap. We went the wrong way. There's nothing we can do in here. So we'll have to backtrack. Which is fine. Yeah, we'll have to find the Nightmare key, so we gotta backtrack. Which stinks, but it's gonna be fine. Down here. I'll have to push this, and then push this, grab the pots, take care of the Pole's voice, never mind. Take out the keys, and then take this Pole's voice out. Perfect. Okay. Nothing. Don't get anything from that. Fine. Okay. So now we got Goombas and the Piranha Plants. We crushed it like Super Mario Brothers. Nice, got a piece of power. Piece of cake. Down the ladder. Okay. Oh, we're back here.
First, defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, defeat the skeletal Staphos.
Okay, so we gotta defeat the Pole's voice in that room first. So Now we have a hint on what to do for that one room. Whatever. It's fine. So we gotta defeat the Pole's voice in this room first. Okay, so we did that, and then the Zol. For the keys, and then this thing. There we go. That's what we needed. Beautiful. Okay. Now we can grab what's in this chest. And we get the Nightmare key. Perfect. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. Beautiful. Now we're getting somewhere. So now to the right. We're gonna defeat this pole. Oh my gosh, it like pops quickly. It's like a rabbit. Okay, very nice. Got 256 rupees. So now we gotta go down here. Wait for this to quickly lower. Come on. Toss this pot. Now I have to grab a pot. Nope, give me the pot. Thank you. The genie box. Ah. One of my least favorites. How do we do this? We gotta hit the bottle. And then throw it in the wall. That's right. I'm the bad guy this time. I missed out on the dialogue. That's fine. Whatever. We gotta wait for him to bounce. First fireballs.
I can't move. But I am still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Even the walls here look tougher than that dinky thing.
Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the likes.
Nah. You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle.
That's my worst clown voice, but it's okay.
I hate these fireballs.
Alright, let's pick up the bottle.
And yoink.
Eat it right in the wall. What if the shield works for this? Well, we can only avoid them. You're back and forth until we... Ow, dude. There we go. Now we can harm him.
Wow! You broke my bottle. Why, you make me happy mad.
Double clowns. We'll spin attack and see if we can... Oh, that was quick. Boss 2 is down. Let's go. You got a heart container. Your maximum number of hearts increased. And your health has been refilled too. Let's go. Let's go. The second wind instrument. You got the conch horn. Magic conch shell. What do we do to get off this island? Nothing. I thought we had talked to the windfish.
Prairie.
Prairie. Prairie. The prairie is waiting. Oh, Key Cavern. I hate that dungeon. That's like my least favorite. Whatever. So now we need to travel to the west. Giant flower. Good job, Bow Wow. There's a telephone booth. I'm at a payphone. And then jump over the gap and head up a screen. So over here, right? Ow, you. Crow just ate it. So then... the cave, right? Ah! Flip the skull. See what's in this chest. 50 rupees. Nice. That's fine, Bow Wow. Whee! 20 more rupees. Let's go. Happy, happy, joy, joy. So now... we need to find a cave that is blocked by boulders in the forest. Well, that's more than I anticipated. We fell down the hole. It's fine. Now we gotta find a cave. Northwest. Ah. We messed up. Nope. Ah. Blocked by boulders. The boulder. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Nope, wrong way. Damn. From northwest. So it has to be like... oh, over here. Stairs. I know. I'm on fire today with SpongeBob references. What is this? Vostostas.
Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. Now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready.
I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready?
I am. Oh no, we're getting zapped.
You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. See you again.
Okay, we carried 40 magic powders now. So now we have to go back to that one cave, which is a big giant log, to get another piece of heart.
Bow Wow! Eat him!
Good Bow Wow. Ah! Okay, so let's get our piece of heart. He fell down. Okay, so this one, we need to push this down. Push this one. Push this one up. Lifts this skull. Lifts the other skull. Now we need to head to the mysterious forest. West End. So now we need to exit the way we came in. This way? Okay. Nice. Boulder blocking the path to a treasure chest. East End boys and West End girls. West End girls. Western town and dead end walls, Eastern boys and West End girls. Ah, there's the rock. Ow. Seashell number 3. And we must return Bow-Wow back to its rightful owner, Madam Meow Meow. Strange name for a character. Yeah. Here is your pooch. Thank you for your service, Bow-Wow.
I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow-Wow. You are such a nice boy. How can I repay you? You know. Smooch!
You got a reward from Madam Meow Meow. Lucky. Well, you know how in the cartoon Link always said, how about a kiss for luck? So now we gotta buy some items. So we're gonna need the shovel and some bombs. We're not gonna be able to afford everything in the shop because the bow and arrow is like wicked expensive right now for 980 rupees. And I'm not doing the stealing thing because stealing is wrong. But I want the secret ending, so I cannot get any game overs. I mean, if we can grind for rupees, that'd be huge. Because we're technically at 360 right now, which is great. So we can knock out getting the shovel and the bombs. So that gives us 2 items right then and there.
Chicken!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, so the shovel. Ooh, there's a piece of heart. Wait. How much is a piece of heart? 200 rupees. Let's get the shovel. Seems expensive, but we'll buy it.
Thanks a lot, and come again.
You got a shovel, now you can feel the joy of digging. All you have to do is set it to X or Y on the set screen. Very nice. Let's get some bombs too while we're at it. 10 bombs, 10 rupees.
Thanks a lot, and come again.
Hey, we could grind up to get 200 rupees right then and there for the piece of heart. It's not gonna take long anyway. Might as well, so that way we get another heart container. It's not gonna take that, like, it's gonna take me a minute tops to get the required rupees for that heart piece. And with the shovel, you can get even more rupees, so we might as well do that as well. Time to dig some holes. Dig a hole. Lots of them. Lots and lots and lots of digging. Shoveling. So much fun. Come on. We got like 12 more rupees to go. Come on. Okay, we're gonna go back in and then back out, cut more grass to get the piece of hearts. Might as well. And then spin attack. And then another spin attack. And then another one. And then another one. Another one. Oh my gosh. Well, I said it'd take a minute. It's taking longer than a minute. 3 more. It's only need 3 more. Ooh, 1 more. 1 more.
Touchdown!
We don't have to grab it later, we can grab it now. Hello, good sir. Nice. Beautiful. I'm a happy boy. Back to Madame Meow Meow's house for another goodie. Now we just gotta start digging. Seashell. Back to Tail Cave. Back to the first dungeon because we missed something since we didn't have the shovel. So now we're gonna have to hop. Our happy selves back. Yeah. Come on. Boing. So now we got to from the entrance, go up a screen and then left and up. Up, left, up. Okay. So we need a seashell. Up, left, and then up. Get it over here. So up. Now there's a wall we can destroy, essentially. Presto. Well, the seashell. So now we have to get back to Mabe Village and go back to Ukukuhu Prairie. Now we can get out of here. Ooh. Back to the prairie for another piece of heart. So we need to head east. East from the village? I thought it said west. And I fell, as I was doing a joke. Bah, humbug. Why is there a green apple? Loopy! I'm sorry, Battle, I can't take you anywhere anymore. Wait, recovery heart. Give. Okay, let's go east. Throw that. Yeet. So now we need to enter the cave, which is here, right? Precisely. Take out the thingy. Push that quick.
Oh no.
We will prevail. Push this rock down. Push that rock over this way. Grab this one. Push that rock down the hole. The chest. And we get 50 rupees. Beautiful. Now, we got to push. Wait a damn minute. We have to redo this cave. Hang on. Top left block up. Top left up. So this one. Whatever, good piece of power. So up. And then push the topmost right to the right. Okay. And then we got the treasure chest. Lift the skull. Okay. So now that we did that, hop one to the right. Okay. And then this one down. Skull. Heart piece. Back to the witch's hut. So now we must make our way back to the forest once more. Still some goodies we have to pick up. There's a lot of backtracking. Actually, let's look at our map. Witch's huts, right there. So yeah, we'll have to go back through the forest. Once we get the Pegasus boots, we'll be fine. Slash at the grass. We don't have a bodyguard anymore. What does the spear do for my shield? That's the fair account. You don't want to go that way. Nope, you don't want to go that way either. I know there's a patch of grass. No, you want a shovel. Nope, it's a rupee. Fine then. Let me look at my map. Consult the map. A handy-dandy map. Avoid the man with the shield. Which we failed miserably. Nothing your spear can do to me. Okay, so now... why must we fall down the hole? We gotta lift the rock. seashell. Okay, so now we got to back to the witch's hut, lift the rocks, and head up to a small house. So up here, jump, read the sign, cemetery, Ukukuku Prairie. That's the wasteland. There's a house.
Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. Will you give me 28 rupees for my secret?
Sure.
Alright, come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It'll take effect when you lose all hearts. Drop it by again, big guy. Here's some bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full.
Big guy, but the big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Tracy, chill, right? He needs to cool it, man. Hey, yo, chill. So now we must get back to Dompe's hut. Get away from me, Tracy.
Get away from me. Run away
As fast as we can. Oh my god, that's crazy work. Well, hey there. Got your other stuff squared away for right now? I got something interesting to show you. Follow me into the shack. Do I want to? Sure, why not? Dompe's shack. Hey, there. I want to show you something interesting. You've gone poking into some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab right there and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon. You've got to adventure through it too. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Ugh, that hurts my throat. But worth it. You got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon to see what's inside. What are you here for? Arrange. I mean, I can do it for, like, a certain amount of time. Take chambers from the menu on the right with A. Slap them on the tiles to the left with A. A lot of times you'll want a chamber with a particular set of exits, so that's how I divide them up. Just look through this list with L and R. So that's the entrance, so we need... So why can't I rotate? That's frickin' lame. Ah. The Nightmare's key is always going to be in the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around the dungeon will have rupees and such in them. An exit in a chamber may turn into a locked door or a shutter depending on which chamber you hook up to. There are rules for which type of exit gets the right of way. You'll learn them pretty quickly as you go. Sure, Dompe. Okay, bro, cool story. Let's see. Let's do... Oh wait, that's not what I need. We need more rooms. This one seems doable.
One chamber with stairs isn't enough. You should put a second stair too. That way they'll link up. Press Y to check on how your stairs connect together.
So we need like a room that goes north. No, that wouldn't work. We need like a rotating room. No, that wouldn't work either.
My back. Oh, my back. Let's see what we got.
Let's get rid of this room. And then... Oh, there we go. Hub room. So now we need... That won't work either. That might not work. So maybe something like this? Yeah, that might work. So then we need something like that? No, that wouldn't work either. Something like this might work better. Yeah.
Sometimes you think you're all set, but the chamber isn't turning from red to blue like it should. When this happens, press Y to check and see what the deal is.
There are unconnected chambers, there are unconnected exits. Well, obviously, that's why I'm trying to fix it, good sir. We'll do this one. That way they're connected. And then we'll do that one. Then we'll do one of these. Now we just need one that'll connect them all together. So something like that. Okay. Now we just need one more room. That'll do. So why will that not connect? I'm genuinely concerned. So what if we do this one, and then move that one, and then we just need a room that'll connect it all. That won't work either. We'll have to redo it. Hold on. Let me move some rooms around. Because it's genuinely a puzzle. So what if we do that one? No, that wouldn't work. Here? No. Here? No. Okay. What if we do... This one? No, that won't work either. This one first. And then like a straight up room. Then we'll do something like this. Okay, so we'll need a path here. No, that wouldn't. Well, maybe. So then, like, a straight room. Like, no, that wouldn't work either. Let's do one like this. And then we'll do one like this. Haha!
When the entrance lights up green, the job's done. Just say on the entrance to go adventuring through the shiny new dungeon. While you're on your adventure in the chamber dungeon, I'll set you up with all the bombs and such you'll need. After it's over, though, you'll have whatever you've had before. Okay. Go adventuring. Let's do this. Go on an adventure in this dungeon, get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try to run out of hearts before you get there. If you want to quit before an adventure's over, you can either leave through the entrance or choose quit adventuring from the system part of the plus subscreen. Alright, let's do this. See what we got for our made-up dungeon. Easy money. Don't need that. But it's there just in case. Treasure chest. So then let's open her up. We have a small key. Nice. Very nice. And then we gotta take out these things. The booze. Ah, they disappeared. Easy enough. 5 rupees, okay. Screw it. Okay. So now we gotta unlock this door. So I like this feature's quite fun, actually. Like, we can go down. And there's a treasure chest there that we can grab as well. Bro. Well, let's open up. Nightmare key, that was quick. We can still explore our made-up dungeon. Might as well. See what's featured. Ah, this guy. One of the easier mini-bosses, in my opinion. Cello Man. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a big squishy. Moldorm. Of course, Moldorm. Why does that have to be Moldorm? It's fine. Ow. Get cooked. Dungeon Arranging 101 clear. What a show. There were times I'd swear you'd have one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. You got a chamber, slide in the dungeon and see what's inside. The rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus for me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? Chocolate. Chocolate. Oh, well, no big deal. I don't know what's next, because we already did that section. Let's see what we got next. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
So now we want to go north. Oh, there's some strange energy coming from here. You should take a closer look. Okay. Let's enter the portal. Why can I not? There we go. Nice. Now we can teleport places. Excellent. Lift the rock. Lift the rock. Now we gotta get back to Mabe Village. Lift the rock. Jump. Jump. Alright, let's get back to the... Ah! He poked me. I have been shish kebabbed. Use the shovel now. Stop barking at me! That's gonna be a long grind for 980 rupees, I'm not gonna lie. I guess we're up to Chompnapped Castle. Hi, welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. Oh, yep, 4,000 likes, thank you guys. Strange looking portal. Very nice. Let's check it out. Some strange energy is pouring from here. You should find out what it does. Okay. Bet. Now we can warp places. From the warp portal, walk to the south, find the location of the third dungeon. Alright. Key Cavern, one of the most irritating dungeons in Zelda history. Huh? A keyhole here. It's a slime keyhole. I gotta find the slime key. Walk southward. We'll find Richard's Villa. Pothole Field. We fell down a pothole. Nice. Salutations! You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee to my villa. So you're looking for something, aren't you? Just what you're after. But first, I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind the castle when I fled. Okay. Smashing! To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves, and I want them all. Okay, you'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. Are you off then? Good luck! Royalty! Now we gotta walk to the east. Oh no, I ain't falling for that hole again. Walk to a pot, why don't I? There's a piece of heart over there. Speak with Kiki, the monkey.
Where are you, Kiki? Kiki, where are you? Bam! Ah! Oh god, what are those? Where is Kiki? Let's grab a ruby. Well, at least we found the secret seashell house. Wow, dude. Now we gotta find Kiki. Where is Kiki? Oh, fell down the hole. There's Kiki.
Bananas! Bananas! Ooh, ooh, give to Kiki! Bananas! Bananas! Ooh, ooh, Kiki, monkeys, come, repay him! Kiki!
They look like the monkeys from Monkey Ball.
Monkey business! Fun! Bye-bye! Ooh, Kiki!
The Monkey Ball was a good game on the GameCube. You found a stick a monkey left behind. You take it. What's so special? It's just a stick. Cross the bridge. And then slash a bush. I know, like, that was a blast from the past. Ah, stairs. Beautiful. Pumas. It's me yelling. Ow. This ain't Mario Brothers. A nut. Food. Ow! Broken Throw Spears too. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Okay, took out the dark nuts. So we gotta grab a rock for the bird. Oh. Hey, a leaf. Nice. We got the first leaf out of 5. Now we gotta go to the right side. Another dark nut. What? Oh, it's a ball! Bomberman vibes. Another leaf. Cool. Now we got 2 golden leaves. Wahaha. So then make my way to the front gate and enter the castle. On God. I love the quality of life changes in this game opposed to the original. Because, like, some of the item slots are... So, like, the magic bracelet, for example, was an item slot. So I'm glad they got rid of that. Bada boom, got him. So now I get to defeat a pair of Dark Nuts. Can't open the gate yet, whatever. And a Zol. With little slimes. Ah! Oh, we almost failed that. At least there's like 3 recovery hearts. Now the leaves, that's 3 out of 5. Go up and to the right. Got him. Okay, so we unlock the gates. That sounds like the castle gate opened. You can easily leave the castle now. Perfect. That's what we needed. It's now up the stairs. 2 bomber symbols. Place a bomb against the wall. Let me just, ooh, boy. That thing can follow me? 1. Oh, crap. Number 4. Now we got 4 leaves. Beautiful. We need 1 more. Right down. Without getting hit. Right. Down. Oh, this ball and chain dude. Left. Exit. Very nice. Now we gotta go into this room with Ball and Chain Bro. Okay. Throw a pot at the door. Might as well get some bombs restocked while we're at it. And a recovery heart. Very nice. Now for this big guy. Bada boom. Number 5. Now go see Richard about the reward. Very nice. Let's get to the secret seashell house. Before we go visit Richard, we got some things to do. Nothing out of the pots. Find them. More of the map is opened up. And we fell down the hole. Not even intending.
so now let's enter the secret seashell place. Get another piece of parts.
I am the spirit of the mansion. I have been waiting for someone. One who can overcome the darkness. Find secret shells, then ascend the platform. You will receive the ultimate sword.
Sounds like you should come back with lots of shells and try standing on the platform. Well, let's see what we got. Nice. You got a piece of heart. Very nice. Okay, so now, east of the seashell, there are a bunch of bushes. Cool beans. Cuckoo! More of them. Nice. Got the seashell, so that's number 8. Ugh.
I think they're like increments of 5, I don't remember. Because it's been a very, very long time. And we get a warp area. So now we can warp here whenever we need. Head to the southwest so we can get another secret seashell. Now, where do we find the seashell? Okay, Ace Lone Stone in the area. Not there. Gotta dig a lot. That way, okay. So it's gotta be... Okay. The lone stone can be lifted. There's no stone. Unless it's in the cave. Alright, so now out here. And then grab Ruby, now electric jellies, and then a rock. Nice, another warp point. Okay, so now we got a warp point to Martha's Bay, which is huge. And we get zapped in the process. Back in the cave. Just gotta find a wall. Right there. Push that rock. Push this rock. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, whatever. Jump. And that recovery heart. Okay. Push. Push. And then push that one up. Take that one. Go here.
Around here, secrets are known.
Ah, crap. Ah, there's a seashell. Down a screen. Re-enter the cave. We'll still have to get the... We'll have to do a bunch of backtracking. Still gotta find that lone rock to grab another seashell. Ah, there's the lone rock. Okay, so now we gotta walk past the phone booth. South. Ah, this way. Alright, jump, jump. Walk to the south, reach the telephone booth. Ah, there's the telephone booth. And then walk to the right on the screen. As long as we didn't get hit by those opponent due to enemies, I don't care. Nice, another seashell. So that makes number 10. So I wonder if there's like a reward we can get now since we have the next seashell. Now we gotta get to Mabe Village again. So hopefully we find a warp point, so we might as well hit to the Seashell Mansion while we're at it. That way we can warp back to Mabe Village. Well, near Mabe Village. Ow. Come on, hurry up. So the closest to Mabe Village would be Ukuku Prairie, right? I think? Yeah. So we'll warp there. Then follow the path to Camelot Castle. We gotta look at our map. We unlocked more. So Camelot Castle is that way. Oh, there's Terran.
Caleb, I see you have a nice stick. Can I borrow for a second?
Go ahead and borrow the stick. Poor Terran. Poor Terran. Right? You're not sure how it happened, but take it. Sure, we'll take the honeycomb. Poor guy get pokes it with a stick. And we fall down a hole. Now we gotta blow up the skull. Now the seashell. So now we gotta get back to the mysterious forest. Now we're just picking up some side goodies. Bruh. Need to find a patch with 8 flowers. Lift the rock. Okay. That just brings me back to the entrance. Yeah, that brings me back to the entrance of the forest. So we need to find a set of 8 blue flowers. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, another one down. I remember where it is. Crap. Blue flowers. Okay, whatever. So now we just gotta find the patch. Am I going in the right direction, or am I just going in circles at this point? Absolute circles. Gotta be around a corner. It's gotta be by some grass in a corner. I've already been here. Maybe. Ah, there we go. northwest corner. Nice. Now we got 12 seashells. Jump over that. Another one, so that's 13 seashells. Then the telephone booth we have to head to. So, north of the telephone booth. So, this way. Whatever. Chompnapped soil. There. That's 14 east of the entrance to Bottle Grotto, number 15. Very nice. We're making some huge progress. This is all prep for the next dungeon, so for Key Cavern, because Key Cavern is like you have a lot of keys and you have to get the right rooms, or else it become a pain to move. Crap, we don't have Bow Wow anymore, so how are we supposed to take that out? Never mind. Okay, so from there... these, like this... over here, let's sign. Shovel. Lift the rock. Nice. So now we have to head to south of Dompe's shack and the wastelands. Map. I mean, we can warp there, essentially. Crazy Tracy, Dompe's shack. Okay, we're almost there anyway, so we're good. The soundtrack is gorgeous in this game. Seashell. Telltale Heights, directly east of Dompe's shack. Okay. Telltale Heights region. Martha's Bay. Not Martha's Bay. Yeah, we could warp, potentially. A second. East of Dompe's. So this would be Telltale, right? Yeah, Telltale Heights. Okay. East of Dompe's shack. So it'd probably be the waste this way. Maybe? Where's the shack? There's no way of getting up there, right? No? No. Oh, there's rocks. Okay. Lift the rock. Lift the other rock. This way. Not there. With this. Down the ladder. Yeah, we got some lights. Nice. Piece of power. And there's another warp point. Nice. So now we gotta toss a boom boom into that hole. A seashell. So now we can warp to the manor. Another item. Might as well see what else we can get. The seashell sensor. Plus, this will let you know when there's a seashell close by. Excellent. So now we gotta go to Dompe's shack. Okay. So another warp. Okay, nope, not gonna waste my time on those. Warp. Excellent. At least we're gonna autosave, so we're good. Save manually. Alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think I'm gonna leave it here tonight. I really appreciate everybody that stopped by. I will try to be back tomorrow. But thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. Have a good night.